Hey there, brother. In this video, I'm installing this Pioneer subwoofer into my 2005 4Runner. This is pretty much a direct replacement for the OEM subwoofer that's old and crusty and blown out. Very minimal modifications are needed, so let's get started. First things first, you have to zip out these Phillips screws and 10mm bolts. There's probably, I don't know, a dozen. Super easy. Now this nubbin right here is a real pain in the D. I couldn't really figure out how to pry it out, so I ended up using a pair of lockjaw pliers and just ripping her out. Boop, there we go. So the nubbin, I wasn't able to reinstall it, so I ended up just throwing it away. I never use that anyways. Here we're in the back passenger rear side door, and that's a 14mm bolt for the seatbelt bolt right there. Okay, now we're back at the trunk and we're ready to start popping off the trim. Here we go. Boop, boop, come on, come on, come on, boop. There we go. We got a straggler there. That's a Phillips screw right there. Now we can start tugging at the big boy panel right here. Oh, but it's stuck. Don't forget there's a 12-volt cigarette whatever harness back here. Yep, just give it the old reach around and pop. There it goes. Okay, back at the passenger side door. Start tugging at the bottom here, and it's pretty. You'll feel it. It's pretty satisfying when the plastic clips start letting go. Feels pretty nice. There it goes. Boop. There you go. Taking it out. And you're pretty much ready to start swapping out the sub, but the back of my trunk right here was pretty crusty, so I decided to clean it up a little bit, vacuum up a little bit. All right, now we should be ready to start. Here we are, the sweet dulcet tones of Justin Timberlake blaring through this crappy, blown out subwoofer. Man, oh man, that's what 20 years looks like. Here we go. We got some I don't know, size 10 or size 15 Torx right here. Just zip them all out. This cover will just fall right there. Yep, it's a nice little metal cover, but we won't be reusing that. And this is the old sub. Just take some old pliers and or old screwdrivers and pry it out. Now here is the OEM harness. See, green is negative and black is positive for the OEM wire. Here we go. Here's the other OEM harness that I cut, that you'll have to cut. It's a negative. The yellow is a negative right there, and then the red is the positive, right? So here I'm installing the new subwoofer. So the red positive wire is going to go into the red terminal on the subwoofer, and then the negative yellow wire from the car will be going, you see right there, that's the negative yellow right there, is going into the black terminal on the sub. And these are just easy peasy little push button terminals. Super easy. You push down, insert the wire, and let go, and it'll just clamp. It'll just grab onto that wire. So here we go. We have the positive black wire to the red terminal on the sub, negative green wire to the black terminal on the sub. Okay. And yep, bing, bang, boom. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Here we are. It's like this, right? You'll see here the P on Pioneer sort of at the 10 o'clock position. Yeah, that's just, it doesn't really matter, because once you put the panel in, you can't tell what it is, and you won't, if you clock the subwoofer like that, you won't have to drill new mounting holes. So yep, I've had it for a month now. It works great. In my next video, I'll be installing a Pioneer head unit. So yep, stick around if you want to see that. Thanks a bunch. Have a good day.